Told you, too open. Too open.
This is Stensgaard off the mark, and Tate Stensgaard, the senior, a few seniors on this squad, unable to hit. The other way, this is knocking down a three. Target really right last night.
Are big-time guards. And in order to have an upset on the road like they did at Wisconsin, you got to have good productivity out of your backcourt.
From Brazil.
I think Sandifer is the key to their team. You know, he does a great job of being able to score when it's called for and being able to distribute when it's called for.
Thomas slashing in to get the deuce. Timeout, Billy Wright. An early lead for the Blue Jays, 9-4 for Creighton. And here is Mo Watson pushing the pace. Off for three, yes.
That's where he is outstanding, Alex. Trailing the play.
Sandifer off the mark. Thomas to the rim. He takes it the length of the court to bank it in. To be Torrent for the Leathernecks.
Three's taken tonight with both teams.
Watson tucks it inside. Brazil and one.
Rhythm a little bit, because if he gets ahead of steam, he's going to be able to get anywhere he wants to on the floor.
Player of the week in the Summit League, James Milliken.
The other big guy is going to have to get out to the pick and pop guy, which is very difficult.
Watson slashing into the lane, has it blocked underneath. Diving for the rebound and gets it back with 7 on the clock. Milliken off the mark. No, he gets it to go. That's a nice bounce.
I think that's the best.
Different rotation for Creighton. They reach into their bench. Milliken into the lane. The runner, no. The tip up and in from Zach Hansen.
It's a rotation rebounding opportunity.
There's Jamie Banish, JUCO transfer from Australia. And turned over again in that far corner. Zierden, three ball, got it.
That's Clement. That's just smart basketball. He forces the turnover.
The challenge for Western Illinois is they have not done much of that, and it gets getting looks in the paint. And another second chance opportunity. Isaiah Zierden, 10 tries from the field. We'll pull up Cole Huff.
See, and that's where he's a handler.
Off the screen, Sandifer racing inside, dumps it off to Jalen Morgan, who couldn't hit. Point blank, and Morgan missed the bunny. Watson the other way. Couldn't get it to go, and Brazil right there to clean it up.
My word. Alex, you talk about eating the offensive glass. Should be noted, he's left-handed, and he catches this thing with the right hand and slams it home. See, offensive rebounding can be contagious.
And they are very deep.
There's going to be some decisions, tough decisions to be made for this coaching staff, because it sounds nice here in November to say, hey, I want to play 11 guys, but once you get in January, that rotation tends to shrink up.
Milliken to the rim.
Tough spot.
50 ticks remaining, first half. Milliken, what a move. James Milliken finding some space and gets the deuce. Sandifer, tough shot, couldn't get it to go. And Brazil the rebound, outlet pass up ahead, and the finish for Kyrie Thomas.
The transition defense has really been the bugaboo for
career high 29 against Eastern Illinois last Saturday night, averaging 20 per game on the season as Watson, count it, and one. Mo Watson, so tough to guard to get the scoring done. The two combined are about a third of Western Illinois' offense, and the third block of the night for Jeff Brazil. Watson. Yes.
That's just defense creating offense.
18-footer. But defense has been the bigger challenge for Western Illinois tonight. Wide open Kyrie Thomas.
But now all this is within 5 seconds of the shot clock. I mean, Creighton's getting whatever they want. Great looks and early offense.
And the lead has ballooned to 19. Thomas looking for more.
That's where Greg McDermott
away rather quickly for Western Illinois. Brazil banks it in, and the foul.
The floor really kind of sets the tone for everything offensively for him.
Ankrum off the mark, second chance, won't go for Chapman. And here come the Blue Jays on the run out. Kyrie Thomas to the rim. Allowed Watson to get a breather. Seven to shoot. Zierden faces up. Three-pointer.
So many different guys can initiate offense. You've seen Kyrie Thomas do it in the full court there.
Outside of Kyrie Thomas. Milliken accelerating. Here's Grizel with the finish. And what a game for Jeff Grizel after a offensively. Despite their troubles underneath, three-point shooting has not relented.
Well, and with a team that can knock down threes, big leads can get erased quickly.
Not if Creighton answers like that.
I take back what I just said.
Covington another. Oh, just off the mark. Harrell the rebound. Harrell give it a go. He's got it.
That was a good decision, though.
12 to shoot for Milliken. Looking for an option. Harrell to Grizel. Virtually automatic tonight.
Well, of course,
and the 9th-ranked defense in the country, Western Illinois, has had a tough time with this Creighton offense, especially on the interior. Kyrie Thomas gets the friendly bounce for three.
Creighton 14 of 17 from the field in the second half.
Thomas accelerating on the baseline. And with those second chance.
Covington, but they're going to have to be able to balance it, and it looks like Chapman could be that guy.
Thomas couldn't get it to go. Neither could Trample. But another second chance. On the baseline, Kyrie Thomas. Virtually unstoppable of that size and that athleticism.
That's typically where the biggest discrepancy lies, is the ability to score and defend in the post for the mid-majors against. But no question about it. And I don't believe Creighton is able to land the transfers of Maurice Watson Jr. and Cole Huff if they're not in the Big East. I mean, both those guys talked about the bigger stage that the Big East Conference provides, FS1, the bigger stage that FS1 provides. So you're already seeing the benefits of it.
Oh, what a battle underneath. And Ronnie Harrell with the basket and Illinois. They finally have some depth at their disposal. There's Zach Hansen, counted and one.
Looking for, but there is going to be a lot of good things to show on film in terms of teaching moments for Billy Wright, especially on the rebounding areas and some of the defensive issues, in particular in transition. Yeah, that's ultimately what you want out of these games. You want to be able to learn and improve.